is a new week, and I don't know, it's just like a blank slate. I predicted this from the fog last night. Just a gross, gray morning. Do you love the way he doesn't wait for me? Happy Monday! Dear Public Radio, I don't want to hear stories about administration first thing on a Monday morning. Love, Mark. Does that make me a misogynist? Maybe. Do I care? Not really. It's 11:11. Magic time, right? Hi! You have been absolutely impossible tonight. What's going on? I gave her a treat earlier. She just totally wigged out, like purring louder than I've ever heard. I have no idea what's up. I don't get it. Today was a big whirlwind. Had midterm reviews with grad students. Those are always like these time sucks because each student gets an hour. It just gets tacked onto everything else I have to do. Crazy, crazy, crazy. That's going to continue throughout the week and probably next week too. Anyway, I should be going to bed. It's Tuesday morning. This morning as I was getting dressed, I heard the bimbo on TV say, coming up, something you've never seen before. Lee Harvey Oswald's wedding ring. Only on CBS this morning. Really? The ratings whores who masquerade as TV journalists just drive me up the wall. They will say anything to get us to watch. And it's revolting. My solution was to turn the damn TV off. Unfortunately, Rich uses the morning TV news like a clock because it's so predictable. So 10 minutes after the hour it's this and 20 minutes after the hour it's that. Frankly, it's the thing that drives me crazy because it's so goddamn predictable. But I love him anyway. It's kind of weird. All the other cars in the garage tonight are Subarus, except for the Touareg here. And that's just weird, right? It's like 7:30, late. I'm tired. My seat didn't adjust completely. I don't know why. Maybe I thought I was rich when I was getting in the car. Camera is focusing just fine. It's just way, way foggy tonight. Like pea soup out there. Kind of wild, to tell you the truth. It's Wednesday morning. It's gray and it's gross. Apple had a keynote yesterday. Most people are running around talking about it as an iPad event. They did announce some new iPads, but the immediate availability of Mavericks for free and the fact that iWorks is now going to be free, much bigger deal. Because free operating system upgrade, free productivity software, suddenly Microsoft has no reason to charge people money. And that's pretty damn huge. I was just listening to NPR on my way home. Terry Gross, Fresh Air, talking to some New York Times reporter about the war and the GOP. All these organizations like Club for Growth and who else? Heritage Action Committee. Basically the kind of people I think need to be shot. Girls ready for your midnight snacky thing? Alice, what are you doing? Ooh, stretchy kitty. Yum. Hey, be nice to each other. Yeah. Oh, I know. They split one can of cat food a day, but I divided up into 3 portions. So they get breakfast, they get food when we get home from work, and they get a little midnight snacky. And after we open it, we keep the can in the refrigerator, of course. So I'll microwave the food for 4 or 5 seconds just before I serve it to them. They're not spoiled or anything. Not spoiled at all, are you? You gonna finish there? You're leaving some food. Your sister will swoop in. See, right there on top of it. Nothing gets by her. It's really starting to feel wintry out there. I don't like this feature. It's supposed to be warm still. It's Thursday morning, by the way. Rich is coming downstairs and we're going to leave. I'm driving down the street. There's a truck double parked, of course. Another car is sitting there with its blinker on. I'm trying to get around it. The light had turned red in front of me, so I stopped to let it in, yielding, polite thing to do, right? And the car just sits there like it's afraid to go in front of me. Are people so used to getting cut off they don't know how to behave when someone yields? I found something interesting in the bathroom drawer. This nice bottle of contact lens solution. It only expired in October 2011. I'm sure it's okay to use. It's Friday morning and Alice is hiding in the closet upstairs. Let's see if we can get her to come down. Uh-huh. I knew it. Suddenly it's Saturday morning. Yeah, I know I didn't record very much on Friday because I spent most of the day working and futzing around with the computers. I started updating both of the iMacs to Mavericks last night, and I'm in the final stages of it today. We're also saying goodbye to conventional batteries. I've bought a bunch of rechargeable AA's in the last couple of months, slowly getting rid of all the alkaline batteries. Are they alkaline batteries? I guess they're alkalines. The regular ones, the ones that can be recharged. These are the rechargeables. It's really not a big deal to recharge them periodically. I don't know why I resisted it for so long. It just seemed like a pain, but it's not.
So this is the city Target that opened, on the 13th? And I've already decided to boycott it. I came down here because the website and the app said this store had a blue hard drive that I wanted in stock for $69. But when I got here, they only had a black one for $129. That's an outright lie, and I'm pissed, and I'm not going to shop here. Looks like something's going on here at my intersection. I wonder if that white car pulled into traffic. Oh yeah. Looks like a big accident. Wow, looks like the city has killed our bus stop right here. Not that I particularly care. I don't take the bus going out. Anyway, actually, I don't take the bus, period. Hopefully it means they're gonna take down this shelter that just attracts filth. Very awesome. You like it? Oh yeah.
Happy Sunday. Not trying to frighten you, I just decided to use a face mask. This is stuff from the Blue Lagoon. I know it looks startling, but it makes my face feel nice and tight. It's like the way my whole body felt when we got out of the Blue Lagoon, which is a great place if you ever get a chance to go. That is iMovie 10. It's a new version that came out with Mavericks this week. I spent the past 20 hours or so wrestling with it. When I started it up last night, I made the mistake of importing my old projects. It was taking forever, and they didn't look the same. Type was reflowed in the titles. Projects and events are smashed together. Just seemed really confusing and a big mess. I was ready to revert to iMovie 9. Over the past year or so, I've developed basically an uncomfortable easiness with it. I know how to make it do stuff, but I don't particularly like it. I could never make it work as well as I did iMovie HD6. That was a good program. This morning, I started reading some articles, and I found a pretty good overview on Macworld that explained the concepts behind the new program. And mostly it kind of makes sense, and I think it might be an improvement. However, I can definitely say importing the old projects was a mistake. This new version of iMovie does a lot of stuff in the background, so attempting to import all those old projects at the same time, it was just grinding to a halt. And I think that's one of the reasons why I was getting so frustrated last night. This morning, I just dumped everything out of the new version, got rid of all the new files, all the imported files, basically started from scratch. And so far, so good. I mean, obviously, if you're watching this, I will have solved most of my problems and gotten a finished piece out of it. I just got to witness the death of a compact fluorescent bulb. First time that's happened. I knew it was on its last leg because it was blinking. I was like, first I thought it was going crazy, and then I realized it was just the one lamp. That one there. It did the blinking thing for about an hour, and then it started blinking really, really rapidly, and then it went out, and it made a farting sound. Seriously. That's a wrap on another week, isn't it? Well, nothing horrible happened, so I guess the week turned out to be okay. That's a wrap.